Report. Justin here from Beaumont's very own cigar club. It has been a while, and we missed you. Hope you missed us as well. But we are back with some new content. We haven't been with you since our Blackened event, so thank you to everybody who came out. Thanks to Jenny Lynn Hunter from Drew Estates for coming out and putting on a great event. Had a wonderful time with her, and for all of you who came out and supported us on that. So thank you much. Look forward to doing that again real soon. So what we're talking about today is we actually have some new versions of some older products, and this coming from the good folks at Crowned Heads. And not familiar with Crowned Heads, they have been around for a good little while. Kind of sprung from the ashes of CAO after CAO was purchased by General Cigar and Scandinavian Tobacco Group. And in fact, the headquarters of Crowned Heads is a portion of the old CAO headquarters in Nashville. And what we're talking about today, we've got two things. We have a new limited edition Le Careme, and we have something new to us, at least, in the Four Kicks line. Now, Four Kicks was the first blend reduced by Crowned Heads way back in the day. Now, it's probably been at least a good 10 years or so by this point. And Crowned Heads was founded by Jon Huber. Jon was the head of marketing for CAO back under the Osner family before the sale. And Jon teamed up with a guy named Mike Conder, and those have been the two main guys that got this brand up and going, the two main guys behind it. When Four Kicks was originally launched, those two guys were working with Ernesto Perez-Carillo, the father of La Gloria Cubana and the Carrillo Boutique blend these days that you see with things like The Pledge and La Historia, Cigar of the Year a number of times, and of course like La Gloria has been around for a very long time. Well, so three of them were working to develop what became the first release from Crowned Heads, the original Four Kicks. There were three cigars, two of them with Habano wrappers and one of them with a Sumatra wrapper. Carrillo, no surprise there, as big a fan of Sumatra as he is, that was the one he preferred, while Conder and Huber each had Habano versions that they preferred. In the end, one of the Habanos was selected and became the original Four Kicks. And there have been some limited edition lines released over the years, such as the Four Kicks Maduro that we have here. These are actually rather old. I'm just kind of putting these out to show you. They are for sale, but this particular box is probably somewhere between, I would say, 7, 8 years old, something like that. So some good aged product here. But one of the first extensions to that Four Kicks line. Well, in 2020, they launched these two. This is the Capa Especial. This was the Sumatra blend that Carrillo wanted to be the original Four Kicks. So it became a production item as the Four Kicks Capa Especial in 2020, and there are some limited edition sizes that have popped up in the last couple of years related to this blend as well. But we've got two sizes here. We've got the Robusto and the Toro. This one brand new to our humidor here in Southeast Texas. And down here on the table, Le Careme. Now, the two we have near the front of the table, those are the original blend of Le Careme. Been a little scarce in recent years. The broadleaf shortage throughout the industry has made products such as this and many others a little hard to get. I know at one point, on even just the regular release Le Caremes, I went into back order for 14 months waiting for Le Caremes to come in. So even regular production can be a little hard to find these days, but this is the brand new 2023 limited edition Le Careme. It is a super small size, so it's a super short size. It's a 4x52. The Pastelitos, I think, is the name of that size. And Crowned Heads has done this before, when they came out with this super short yet fat version of some of their other blends. They did it with Jericho Hill. They did it with the Blue Label one that was the original Las Calaveras that I can't remember the name of right now, but now they're giving Le Careme this treatment. So it is a 4x52 version of the blend. It also differs from the original blend in that it is not box press and it's got a pigtail cap. And I don't know how well it may show on the video or even how well you can see these up front, but the wrapper leaves on these are particularly dark. And I mean really, really dark. So that is a good looking Connecticut broadleaf if you ask me. But we do have the original Le Careme back on the shelf. The new Pastelitos, here while it lasts, and the new Capa Especial extension to the Four Kicks line, new to our humidor here in Southeast Texas. So if you are a Crowned Heads fan, or if you're not familiar with them and need to check out something to see if you're a fan or not, we've got them here on the table ready to go. So come by and see us and get them when you can. It's going to wrap us up for this week's edition of the Humidor Report. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on your notifications here to make sure you see and hear everything that is hip and happening at Cigar Club Southeast Texas. We'll be back with you next week, and until that time, I'm Justin, and we'll see you at the club.